one of the biggest headaches in business? Making decisions. So how do you effectively make decisions that affect so many people and know that you're making the right call? Well, let's talk about that today. Good afternoon. Thomas Joyner with Business on Purpose here. Thanks so much for listening, subscribing, and just joining us. So one of my favorite things about what I do is the different types of leaders that I get to work with every single day. You know, business owners, they're all over the map when it comes to the way that they lead, the way their businesses are run, and the things that are important to them. And yet I learn new things in every single coaching meeting. In fact, relentless learning is one of our core values. So we put a great deal of energy towards writing things down, writing down what we're learning and developing new content so that we can pass it out to all business owners and improve over every single thing we're learning. A few weeks ago, a business owner sent me a document they'd worked on just to help with their decision making. And we coach everybody to use your core values, things like your vision story and numerous other filters to run decisions through. If you haven't started there, I would urge you put in the work there first and foremost. Everything else is informed by that vision and by those core values and your mission. But back to the story, the document I received was incredible. And it was a great way to solidify, codify, and systematize all major and minor decisions in their business. I thought it'd be a great thing to share here. So every decision in this business is asked a series of 10 to 12 questions, depending on what type of decision it is. Things like, does it make us more profitable? Things like, is it fun? That's one of their core values. And will it benefit the greater community? Another one of their core values. Each question, if the answer is yes, gets the number 1 put next to it. And if it answers no, it gets a 0 written next to it. You tally all the numbers up in that column and it gets a score equaling the sum of all the answers. Here's where this thing gets really powerful. Each type of decision in their business is categorized. Everything from new hires to technology purchases, from who they do business with to hours of operation, even things like days off and compensation. They get filtered through this document. Everything has a category, and every category has a minimum score required to move forward. Practically, if they were planning on buying new iPads for their project managers, their field employees, they would ask all 10 questions. And if the cumulative score is above 5, they move forward with the decision to purchase. Simple decisions require lower scores, somewhere in the 3, 4, 5, and up category. Medium level ones require 7 or more. And big ones like hiring or compensation, big structural moves require 9 or 10. It's an amazing system just to run every decision through and oftentimes gets the leadership on the same page, which is so important in decision making, especially in partnerships where you have multiple opinions on both sides and you can actually go back to the drawing board, get a systematized score, and move forward into a decision when you maybe struggle to get on the same page. So maybe the decisions don't fit in a category. So they use a financial one. They say, all right, if this will cost us less than $5,000, it needs to score 3 to 5. If it's $5,000 to $10,000, a slight bump. Maybe it's 6 to 7. Anything over that number has to really line up with all of our values and score 9 to 10 for us to move forward. Powerful, powerful, powerful when implemented. So how do you make your decisions? Do you make them behind closed doors? Is there any authentic, purposeful discussions surrounding your decisions? Is there any process? Maybe not. Or do you just wing it and hope for the best? Do you just chase opportunity and say, hey, we will figure out whether it was wise or not, and we're kind of good enough on our feet to turn bad decisions into good decisions? That's no way to run your business. Let me tell you, when you build a system around the things your business values and measure every decision against those values, it keeps you on track towards your vision. It keeps you on track towards being the business you want to be. You see, you can't fake this, as it has to be repeated over and over and over. But in looking back, the business is marked by a sense of purpose that's reflected in every single decision. So where do you need to start? Well, if you're like so many businesses I work with, poor decision-making cripples them more than poor employees or poor economic climates. So open up a document. Write 10 to 15 questions down that you can start filtering your decisions through. If you need help, reach out. Let's write the questions down together. Or I can help get you started down the right track. Don't let indecision or poor decisions rule in your business. but build a system and stick to it. The employees will immediately know what you value and who you are as a business. It'll hold their feet to the fire in maintaining that culture and hold everyone accountable to your standard. It's powerful. Don't skip this stuff. I promise you it really does make all the difference. Guys, that's all for today. If you enjoy these, make sure to subscribe to our podcast and YouTube channel so content is delivered straight to you every couple days. And send me your questions so I can keep relentlessly learning how to make and help businesses make better decisions. I hope this works for you. It is a small sliver of how to make really, really good decisions. And I hope you take the time to implement it in your business today. Thanks so much. Take care.
Do you have a healthy business? Are you a healthy business owner? You can take the quiz right now. Just go to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy for the Healthy Owner Business Assessment. It's a beautifully designed assessment to walk you through different categories like vision, mission, values, clarity, and implementation. Also, the dynamics of your team, personality, and a variety of other general categories to help give you a score of the health of your business. Once complete, you'll have the range of your score along with an explanation video to help you understand some next steps into being liberated from the chaos of working on your business. So go to mybusinessonpurpose.com/healthy to take the assessment right now.